I wouldn't be surprised if this is what causes the market to completely collapse. Because if everyone was making thousands of dollars posting some simple TikTok videos and working like 2 hours a day, who's gonna be left to work the 9 to 5 jobs? There would be nobody. And that's why in this video, I'm gonna be going over exactly how you can capitalize on this golden opportunity and make thousands of dollars every single month using your phone and eventually change your life. Before we get into things, I do wanna let you guys know I am very credible when it comes to TikTok and getting views. I went from 0 to 250,000 followers on this TikTok account in 1 year, and I've generated well over 100 million organic views across social media. So I like to think I kind of know what I'm talking about. This video is solely going to be focused on TikTok Shop, specifically becoming an affiliate because it's beginner friendly. You don't need any experience to start. Literally, my grandmother could do this. So you're probably asking, what is TikTok Shop? For those who don't know, TikTok Shop is a marketplace just like Amazon, but it's actually built inside of TikTok. Pretty much your average viewer can buy products directly from the app without having to go on any other platform. So as you guys can see on the screen, you might be scrolling on your For You page and you come across this video with a product link at the bottom. This means that it's a TikTok Shop video, and the creator who made that video is actually raking in money every time the viewer purchases the product. And that's where this wild opportunity comes into play, because these brands are offering insane commissions. I'm talking 20 all the way up to 50% just to sell their product on TikTok. And the best part about it is that you don't have to ship anything out. You just make creative videos and get paid. The only real barrier to this is that you do need 5,000 followers to enter the program. Although in this video, I'm gonna be going over the easiest methods to go from 0 to 5,000 followers as fast as possible so that you can get inside the TikTok Shop affiliate program quickly. And then obviously I'm gonna go over what to do once you're inside the program to make a stupid amount of money. Okay, so if you don't have 5,000 followers, the first thing you're going to want to do is pick a niche. I did you guys a favor and conducted some research, and I found 3 easy niches that you don't need any skill to do. The first niche is TikTok slideshows, specifically any niche that's super easy to make videos for. For example, if I was starting this niche today, I would pick this forgotten songs niche because it's super easy to make videos for. This channel started about a month ago and they already have tens of thousands of followers and generate millions of views. And literally all they do is post this SpongeBob photo as the first slide and some Pinterest photo on the second slide with a forgotten throwback song in the background. And this works because it's very nostalgic for a lot of people, and so everybody's liking, engaging, and commenting on the post. The second easiest niche to start is by using TikTok filters. As you guys can see on the screen right now, this guy has accumulated a stupid amount of followers just by using the native TikTok filters inside of the app. For some reason, when you use these filters, TikTok absolutely explodes your video, and so this is an amazing opportunity for anyone who wants to get views and followers quickly. The key to success with this niche though is to pretend to be as bad at these filters as humanly possible. By acting bad at these filters, you're basically rage baiting everyone in the comments and your post is just gonna explode with virality. The third and final niche that we're gonna be talking about is news content. This guy, Bald News Network, literally just covers the latest and most trending news and gets millions of views every single video. And you don't need to be an expert at this. You can pretty much just copy his topics word for word and get millions of views as well. This works so well because TikTok is constantly pushing out the most trending topics, and that's what this news page is based around. So that's the 3 easiest niches to scale from 0 to 5,000 followers as fast as possible. As long as you post consistently like 3 times a day and you copy other pages that are working, you're gonna be inside the program in no time. Okay, and just so you guys know I'm not special and I'm not the only one making money from this, allow me to introduce you to my boy Erland, who started TikTok Shop back in April and is making anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 every single month up until this point. Okay, so this is my homeboy Erland. He was making absolutely no money before he started TikTok Shop. I've known this guy for probably like over 10 years now. But yeah, instead of me telling his story for him, I'm just gonna let him tell his story. So Erland, how was your life before you started TikTok Shop? How much money were you making? Like, just tell the people a little bit about you.
Yeah. So I've got to be honest, life was pretty grim before TikTok Shop. I mean, I had no job, I had no high income skills, I had no money, and literally November of 2023, which is not that long ago, I had Noah and a couple other my boys come over to Florida for Thanksgiving, and we were going to the club. We were spending money, and I literally spent my last dollars at the club, believe it or not. Maybe it's not a good financial decision, but I literally went negative $200 in debt that month. And I had no job or no income, nothing. And it was a tough time for me. Obviously, it was hard to bounce back from that. But a few months later, I was looking for like an opportunity to make money. And that's when, at the perfect time, Noah introduced me to TikTok Shop. And let's just say things have just been way better since then. I mean, I have been making more money. I've gained skills, and I just can't imagine life without TikTok Shop anymore, honestly.
So to get this straight, I remember I was there with you. You were negative 200 in your bank account. Bro was spending off his credit card, money he didn't even have. And now, roughly how much money have you made, let's say in August, this past month? How much money did you make?
Yeah, so to be honest, I can actually pull it up for you right here. It's honestly pretty like crazy, unbelievable that I'm even saying this, but I mean, just take a look at this. I don't know if you guys can see.
6.1K.
This is like 100% real as well.
Wow.
And that's just one of my accounts. My other account did about 4K this month, so we're ending off the month at like 10.1K, which is just absolutely insane. If you told me that this was possible like 8-9 months ago, I would have told you that you're absolutely insane. There's no way that I would be doing that. But I mean, this really is like life-changing stuff.
So to get this straight, you went from doing pretty much nothing and having no job, no income, and now you just did $10,000 in a single month profit.
So at the age of 20, which is just insane. I just turned 20.
That is insane, bro. I just gotta say, congrats. That's all I gotta say, bro.
Thank you, man.
Okay, so now knowing that you just cleared a $10,000 month, what advice would you give somebody watching this video who wants to get into TikTok Shop? There's going to be a lot of people watching this that want to do what you and I are doing.
Yeah, so the number one thing that I would say if you want to get into TikTok Shop is that you have to take action. And this isn't even just for TikTok Shop, but for anything that you want to start, you have to take action. If you don't take the necessary steps today, you're not going to be where you want to be in a month. There's always going to be the next excuse. There's always going to be the next reason as to why you shouldn't start. And to be honest, most of it is just complete cope. Honestly, it's just complete cope. So you have to take action today. You have to start learning today. You have to start educating yourself today. And guys, for example, when I first started, honestly, I literally used Noah's course. And that's what helped me actually get the results that I have. And that's what taught me how to actually do TikTok Shop. So again, you might have to invest a little bit into yourself, like $40 a month, maybe is a lot of money to you right now. But I'm telling you, I would have never been able to achieve those results if I didn't receive that education from his course in order to teach me how to properly do TikTok Shop. So that's the first thing. And then the second thing is to believe in yourself and persevere. Guys, I'm telling you, you're never going to be good at something when you first start. Like, I was terrible. Noah knows this. I was terrible.
This guy was an NPC at making videos, straight up.
Absolutely terrible. I sounded like a robot. And guys, this is the thing. The more you do it, the better you get at it. Yeah. And you're not going to see results instantly. Most people, at least, are not going to see results instantly. So as long as you keep at it, like my first month, I made probably like $200-300. But every month, I made more and more and more money. And that's exactly what's going to happen for you guys too, as long as you persevere and as long as you take action, guys. If you can remember those two things, I promise you, you guys will do better than me and maybe even 3-4 times as good as I'm doing right now. So that's
great, bro. So you guys heard it here first. As long as, you know, this stuff's not rocket science. As long as you stay consistent, you post high quality videos and you stay disciplined, you guys can make money with TikTok Shop too. So Erlen, appreciate you telling your story, giving people the motivation, and thanks, bro.
Peace, bro.
Hopefully you guys gained some value from that, and there is hundreds of other people just like you making money inside of my private community. I give you guys pretty much everything you need to succeed with TikTok Shop, from a full guide showing you everything you need to know, trending product updates, weekly calls, and a ton of other stuff too. So if you guys are serious in making money with TikTok Shop and changing your life for this, I will leave the link to my private Discord down in the description. Anyways, now that we're inside the program, we need to talk about actually going viral with our videos. Like I said, I actually do this. I've generated well over 100 million organic views, and I like to think I know how to garner attention. The first secret to going viral on TikTok Shop is picking the right product. I can't stress how important it is to pick the right products. I mean, if you pick a trash product, you probably won't get views no matter how good your video is. This is because TikTok is a business and they want to push out videos that are making them money. So if your product's not trending and nobody's buying it, they're not going to push out your video. So to find the right product, you just need to train your algorithm to show you the most trending TikTok Shop videos and copy the same products that they're using. A good indicator to if a product is viral is just making sure it has some viral videos in the past week. Now that we picked our product, it's time to get into the actual video structure. Every video is completely different, but most of them fall under this 3-step framework that I use for myself to generate millions of views. The framework goes like this: hook, meat and potatoes, call to action. The hook is by far the most important part of your video. It can literally make or break whether you make a ton of money. And this is because you need to stop the viewer from scrolling. Think about it. People are just mindlessly scrolling through their app all day, so you need to say something very, very enticing to get them to stop scrolling. You can do this by being very relatable, very controversial, or just straight up calling them out. You should be spending the most amount of time and effort creating this hook because, like I said, if you don't hook the viewer in to watch the video, they're not even gonna get to the rest. Okay, so after our hook, we move into the meat and potatoes, which is pretty much just the bulk of the video. In the meat and potatoes, you wanna be relating to the viewer by calling out their pain points and then introducing the product. So for example, if we're talking about some bloating capsules, we could call out viewers that are bloated and then talk about some of the pain points of being bloated, like having to watch what you eat all the time, feeling like shit, and just being low energy. And then we can introduce a solution to that problem, which is these bloating pills. You wanna make sure you're not shoving the product down their throat and instead just offering them a good solution to their problem. And after that, it's time to wrap the video up with a CTA, aka a call to action. A call to action is pretty much just the cherry on top, and this is what converts a viewer into a buyer. And a good call to action evokes both scarcity and urgency. For example, if you're talking about a product and you say, this is on a flash sale right now, so grab it while you still can, you're evoking scarcity because it might sell out, and you're evoking urgency because the flash sale might end. By putting these 3 things together, you pretty much have the golden formula for making videos, and you're gonna make a ton of money with it, trust me. So now that you're inside the program, you have some trending products, and you made viral videos, it's time to talk about how we can scale that up to make infinite money. Okay, so the first and most obvious thing to do is just to post more videos. The more videos you post, the better the chance you have of going viral and making that money. So if you're only posting like 2 or 3 times a day, increase it to 4 or 5. Just make sure you're splitting those posts apart by at least an hour so you don't overwhelm the algorithm. I would say that once you're doing a couple $100s a day, you can start buying more accounts if you're ready to take on that responsibility and grind. Inside our private community, we make it super easy. You can literally just open a ticket, buy a US account that's already in the program, and you're good to go. I also buy my accounts from here. They are super reliable and I go viral on them pretty much every time. Now, if you want to get really sweaty with things, you can actually hire people to make these videos for you. Think about it. Imagine you offered someone 20 bucks every time they make a TikTok video for you, and you could just keep 100% of the commissions. Or you just set them up with an account and you take 50% of the commissions. I mean, there's a ton of ways you could go about this and make a ton of money. This is essentially just delegating the process, and so you don't have to be there making videos on 10 different accounts, allowing you to sit back and literally make money from anywhere in the world. I mean, this is what all successful entrepreneurs do. And that's it. You pretty much have everything you need now to start TikTok Shop as an affiliate and change your life. I cannot stress this enough. This opportunity is so insane right now, and when and if it goes, you're gonna regret not grinding harder and moving quicker. So right after you finish this video, I want you to take action as soon as possible, because that's the only thing that separates successful people from bums. I was hesitant to even post this video because it is so valuable, but if I can change your life with TikTok Shop, that's all I need. Again, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You are genuinely going to need to show up every day, be creative, and grind, but I promise you the results that you're gonna get are so worth it. Maybe you won't see success with your first 10, 20, or even 50 videos, but as long as you keep going and keep improving, it's gonna be so sweet when you get those results. And if you apply everything that I talked about in this video, there's no reason you shouldn't be making anywhere from $10,000 to $30,000 a month on TikTok Shop. But even though this video was complete sauce, it was really just the tip of the iceberg. There is so much more in-depth information that I can't get to in a 10-minute video, but that's why I'm hosting a completely free call where I'm gonna teach you guys all the secrets to TikTok Shop so that you can change your life with this ASAP. If I were you, I would not be missing out on this. This is literally the only free call I've ever hosted. And trust me, you're gonna miss out on a ton of value if you don't show up to this free call. So that being said, if you are serious about TikTok Shop and you actually wanna change your life with this in a very short period of time, you can sign up for the free call down in the description. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope you take action as soon as you click off of this. I love each and every one of you so much. Go and start grinding, and remember, what a life.